What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be doing Sasuke with the Akatsuki robe on. So it's a three-quarter pose. There's not that many good images of him sort of looking forward. So it's a three-quarter one. It's the best one I could find, I think. There is one of him looking forward with his eyes closed, but I wasn't sure which one would be better. So I picked this one. Might do another one, but let's go. I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil and eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. So we're in three-quarter pose, and that basically means the center line for the face is like curved, and we have one eye that's kind of smaller than the other. Okay, so we'll start with the eye on the right-hand side. So center point here, up, over to the right. Now we're going to curve a line. So we'll go up like so, and then it sort of hooks down the back of his eye here. Then the bottom eyelid line, just here, like so. Right? So his kind of head tilted, sort of that way. His eye inside, dark black eyes now on this. No Sharingan. You can give him a Sharingan if you want. I'll just color it in black. And then the eyebrow goes this way, ticks sort of up that way. Goes underneath his hair, so it kind of disappears. But we'll thicken it up on this end a little bit like that, and then we'll add an eyelid line just here and here. So the other eye, you want to be able to fit an eye in between, right? So the width of this eye will fit in between, right? Even though we're in three-quarter, here to here will fit like an eye inside. So this fits inside there, and that's where this eye starts, right? And this eye is bigger, right? So it's kind of longer, so it curves up over that way, because this is the eye that's closest to us, so it's a bigger eye line, right? Like so. And then this will hook down the back. This goes under his hair, so we can't really see it, but we'll draw it in anyway. Hooks down the back, and you could erase it afterwards. And then it goes underneath the eye, around, up to there. Iris and pupil. So again, big dark black eyes, and like so, color it in. And then eyebrow sort of ticks up this way. And then we will thicken up this end. Maybe like just a frown line sort of there. And then his eyelid line is coming down like so. So we may have like a nose line just going down this way. And then imagine that keeps going, and then just add a letter L sort of going in that way. It's kind of like a letter L just going in. And then his nostril just there. His mouth just underneath the nose, carving back this way. So, and then his chin just down here. So we have chin going up that way. So we're in three-quarter pose. That means we can see the jaw on this side and the face on this side, right? So the jaw will go up here, And then his face goes out to his cheek on this side. So it goes like out around his cheek, up towards his eye, and then it kind of bumps out here, and then up to his eyebrow. Right, so you have different facial structure on this side to this side. He's a big collar that comes down here, so we'll just do this big line that goes down like that. Right, and then we can see a little bit of his neck coming out from his chin, like so. And then some more sort of collar lines here, maybe collarbone, like so. Collar go back here. I'm doing this first because his hair goes in behind. Okay. Then we got all that black hair. So one line coming down here. And then it's fringe. So it goes out from the collar to there. This one will come across his eye. Up. Down to his forehead. To there. Across the middle of his face. Down. Up, down, up, up, like so. Right, and then we can see a little bit of his ear coming around here, and then some ear lines inside there. And then hair spikes. The other side of his head, and then this goes up around the back to those spikes that stick off the back of his head up here. And then they go down behind the collar. Like so. So he's pulling up the sleeve of his that cloak, the Akatsuki cloak. So let's see. So we got like a bump here, and then the red of the collar bumps there, and then goes down towards here. So it's like the hood, and then this goes around, bumps around the back, and this goes in like so. And then the collar on the other side out, sticks up a little bit here, and then goes down, goes behind his hand there, that's pulling up that sleeve, and this goes down just that way. Another fold line there, and then his shoulder on this side, bumps around like that again. Yeah. And so the center line for his body goes this way. So this side is much skinnier, like twice. So this will go across twice, right? Because we're in 3/4 pose. So we can only see 3/4 of his body because it's turned away. So 1, 2, 3. And the 4th quarter is missing because it's turned away from us. So then this goes around. And we can see his forearm and his elbow just here. And the forearm goes up like so. And this is his long sleeve, and the hand comes out from here. So we've got like a wrist and a long sleeve on that wrist. And his fingers are grabbing his clothing, right? So we go up, change direction for our knuckle, down, change direction there, goes into the next knuckle, down, in, next one, down, in, next one, down to there, It goes down like so. And then his clothing lines like coming out from there, because he's like grabbing this area. So like these sorts of fold lines, stretch lines will go out from there. You know, and that's like his thumb is kind of in here, but you just color that pink, you can't really see much. And then sleeve goes down this way, and you might see some of that red and white cloud in here. So that's red in there, black. Alright, but I think that's everything. That is how to draw Sasuke with his Akatsuki Cloak on. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.